He always does. Mahomes has been a major part of why there is even dynasty talk to consider in Kansas City, but they probably need to notch another one and maybe a few more after that to keep it going. Peter, if the Chiefs win on Sunday, is it too simple to say right now that Mahomes will absolutely be the reason why?
It's funny because when they win against Buffalo and they win against the Ravens, I've taken the Chiefs in those games, and I'm not patting myself on the back. And one of the main reasons why I was like, I just can't pick against Mahomes.
Yeah.
And I think that's become a lot of it, where it's on paper. Okay. The Niners have the better roster. The Niners have had the better season. The Niners have not been underdogs all season. And yet, Mahomes.
Yeah.
But I think it's too simplistic in this case. I think that the defense has been too good to dismiss it. Look at the biggest plays over the last 12 months from the Chiefs. Let's go to the Super Bowl last year, where Mahomes was great, but Jalen Hurts might have been better in that game. And then with all of the chips on the table, who was the biggest playmaker? Who made the biggest play? It wasn't a jet crisp wasp. It was this guy wearing number 32 for the Chiefs.
Spread set. Hurts by himself in the backfield. Threat to run and throw. Crouches down. He wants to run it. Corral, the ball's out. He kicks the ball. It's picked up by Kansas City. They're going to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! Kansas City! A defensive score by Nick Bolton.
Chills every time I watch it.
You get chills as the defensive player. I get chills because it's like a 14-point swing when that happens. Okay, we go to the AFC Championship game right now, and it's the biggest spot. And Zay Flowers has this big play, and then he gets the taunting penalty, and they go back 10 yards. But the Ravens are marching, and they're knocking on the door. And is it Mahomes who makes the play of the game? No. Take a watch.
Back to throw is Lamar Jackson. Over the middle, caught by Zay Flowers, and lunges for the end zone. They're going to say the ball's out. They're going to say the ball is out in the end zone. The Chiefs think they have the ball. Zay Flowers caught the ball and fumbles the ball into the end zone. Kansas City has a touchback. Zay Flowers hit short of the end zone and fumbles the ball.
Defense, defense, defense. Spags' defense has been not only good this year, they've been incredible, and they're opportunistic, which leads to more me. Let me explain about me and
Here we go,
why
Peter.
I matter. As you know, if you watch the show, I had the Rams winning the Super Bowl. I had the Chiefs last year winning the Super Bowl with Bolton making a big play. And this was my prediction before the start of the season. Me. Take a watch. The winner, with the exact score being 34-28. Remember that now. 34-28. And with second-year cornerback Trent McDuffie returning a pick six late in the fourth quarter, the Kansas City Chiefs will yet again be your Super Bowl champion. Trent McDuffie is going to make the play of the game. It's not just going to be Mahomes. Just believe me. McDuffie, pick six. That defense is too good. They're going to make a huge play. It's too simple to just say Mahomes and nobody else. It's a team effort, and that defense has been leading the way in a lot of chances.
Yeah, Peter, I think that was a great take. I think defense is going to play a part. But when I look at it, I think simplicity is key. I think you talk about schemes, you talk about, this play and this play, but at the end of the day, when you're in the Super Bowl, it's not about the X's and the O's, the Jimmys and the Joes. It's about players. And I think when it comes down to it, they have the better player, and it's going to be simple that the game plan is going to be to get Patrick Mahomes in a position to help us win the football game. That's what Andy Reid is saying. That's what they're saying in their locker room, in their team meeting. And 49ers are saying, let's not let Patrick Mahomes beat us. Let's not let the best player on the world beat us. Let's let, other guys step up and have to make the play in a big-time game that they haven't been to like he has. Mm-hmm. So I think it will be simple when, it's all said and done. And if they do win, it will be on his hands.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is inevitable. Every single game, it feels like when Tom Brady was at his peak, that if he gets the ball in his hand when the game matters, it's going to be on him. I know there's going to be a lot of quarterbacks of this generation who go ringless because Patrick Mahomes was in their way. But if I want to do this a little different, and I'm going to pick one guy who could be the dark horse MVP.
Let's go.
Maybe it's L'Jarius Sneed. Maybe it's somebody on the defense. I'm going to go with Isaiah Pacheco. If you watch the last couple of games that the 49ers have played, they've been torched with their run D. The Lions had 182 rushing yards against them with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery and even Jamison Williams. Aaron Jones and the Packers went off on them. This was a 49ers run D that was great in the regular season. In the postseason, hasn't been as hot. Isaiah Pacheco runs like the ground he's angry at the ground. He's, you know all the Isaiah Pacheco memes. He runs like he's trying to bite people. He said that's his favorite, right?
Zombie.
He has been excellent in the playoffs, and he has been a guy that when they have control of the game, they lean on. I see him being maybe the Damian Williams. Remember 4 years ago when
Game day.
Williams went for over 100 yards? Can he be the Damian Williams of this game? And we're looking back and saying, yes, Patrick Mahomes was great, but Isaiah Pacheco was a difference maker for the Chiefs Super Bowl win.
Okay, just to put a bow on a couple things you three just said. Something about that chair fights the good fight for not having a quarterback be the Super Bowl MVP. Kyle Brandt yells at a cloud about how it should have been this guy and that guy.
Yeah.
And I think, Peter, that Kyle had a prediction that if the 49ers win, he thinks it was going to be like a CMC. It wouldn't be Brock. And so you're fulfilling the chair
It's
perfectly.
not just a quarterback award.
It doesn't have to be, and even just in the Super Bowl. So it's X's and O's. Joes
It's
and
not about the X's and O's. It's about the Jimmys and the
That's
Joes.
the Jimmys and the Joes, and sometimes it doesn't have to be about the Brads and the Chads either. And Peter, if you are right,
Yeah, no,
I might
it's
not show up
happening.
on Monday.
But like, don't show up then. It's happening. 34-28. I like the Niners in this game, but I said it back then. It's 34-28. McDuffie pick 6 in the fourth quarter. Go with it. I don't know what to tell you.
just take your
I really,
talk your.
I really like that.
He hasn't been wrong. He
I
hasn't
really
been wrong
like
yet.
that.
It's done.
I think
What are we doing?
that can happen.
Can you please get your hands on a Trent McDuffie jersey then for Monday?
Yes.
If
You
that
want
is
a
the
Monday or
case?
should we wear it Friday? What do you think? What's better? Or Sunday?
You already have one?
I've always got things working.
Oh, Peter, you let us know. You let us
It's
know
not
what's
arrogance
best.
when it's.
When it's absolutely right.